Hello, welcome back to the channel. Valentine's Day is finally here, and if you're in a relationship, that means you should probably buy a present for your significant other. But this time of year is also one of the most annoying times of the year because it brings forward all these ads. Why would I just go out and get chocolates and flowers for my wife when I could go ahead and get a GPS location of where we met? And why would I buy those chocolates and flowers for my wife when I could literally buy that GPS location for $60 on a piece of canvas? Well, unfortunately, every single year since I am married and the Facebook and Instagram algorithms know that, they absolutely love giving me tons of ads with the most annoying products possible. So I'm getting sick and tired of seeing these ads every fourth video. So I was sitting with Kate on the couch and I just decided, hey, I should probably go ahead and make a video about this because it's something that's really annoying to me. This is a commentary channel. So here we are. Valentine's Day ads are lazy. What these ads love to do is make you think that you're going to some extraordinary lengths to think of something really creative. Nothing says I love you to your significant other in a lazier way than scrolling through funny Instagram or TikTok reels and then clicking on an ad you see and just purchasing it real quick because you think, she's gonna get a real kick out of this. And look, I'm not attacking you if you've actually bought one of these and enjoyed it. More power to you, but I kind of feel like the people who buy these things are the same people who have the live, laugh, love signs on their wall. And again, if you enjoy those, then that's more power to you, but I just think that's incredibly cheesy and vanilla and I would never have one of those on my wall. But before you come and attack me in this video, before you say, Ryan, what the heck are you talking about? People just want to do nice things for their significant others. They see a cute ad, they want to buy it. Understand that I have the ability to talk about this and make fun of it because I was suckered into buying two of these things. The first of which was a keychain that showed the day of our first date, or so I thought. My wife opened up the gift on our very first Christmas together and looked at it and I went, hey honey, don't you remember that's the day that we met? And she went, that's not the right date at all. That's not the right date. I put the wrong date of when we met on that keychain. If there's one thing you need to do if you're buying a lazy gift for your girl, please, for the love of everything, don't put the wrong date on it. But I was not done. I had not yet had my fill. I did not learn my lesson yet. A couple years ago, I found something that I thought was really thoughtful on Instagram and I spent like 45 bucks for it. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but I underestimated the fact that my wife really doesn't like cheesy, sappy, romantic gifts, but it's still here to this day. In fact, it's actually on the wall right in front of me. Here it is, right here. This is the thing I bought. As you can see, it's on this nice white canvas. It's got the entire song in this heart. It's got the name of the song, which is Simple by Florida Georgia Line. And then it's got our names and the day that we got married. And then forever and ever since then, I've had to convince her to keep it on the wall. And I think it's because she doesn't like cheesy things like that. But honestly, in my opinion, I'm still kind of a fan of this one. I think this is actually pretty cool. So anyways, if there's anybody who has the ability to make fun of these ads, it's me because I've been duped 2 times into buying them. Most of the advertisements I've gotten this year are things like getting a picture of you put into a watercolor that you can frame on your wall because you already have the picture in high definition, so you might as well have a secondary copy of the picture in watercolor on your wall so you can just stare at it every day when you come home at night. That's us in the middle of our living room. This one right here is really ridiculous to me because this one, you send the Valentine's box to whoever you feel like sending it to and then they open it and it makes a huge mess in their house. I mean, look at these boxes. They're just shooting cards everywhere. This is gonna take at least 10 minutes to clean up. You know what? Actually, this seems like a really cool prank. Happy Valentine's Day, Mom. Here's 10 minutes of cleanup. You can put yourself into a stone. You can put yourself into glass. Look at this. This one's actually kind of cool. I see how you could get some use out of this one, the stone. I just hate the cringy quotes. My favorite place in the world is next to you. 10 reasons why I love you. And then it has 10 reasons why you love them. When you could probably have just made this yourself with a little bit of time and effort instead of just buying something for 50 bucks. Send your wife a necklace with a box that has an entire novel of all the reasons why you love her written all around it. My girl has a sense of humor and would have probably vomited by the time she read the second paragraph. And it says, imagine her reaction receiving this hearty, sentimental gift. Nothing says something more sentimental than buying something that's already had all the quotes put on it for you. You don't have to think of anything yourself. Just go ahead and copy and paste what they said right here in the ad. This one's a box with some fake flowers inside the glass box with a heart picture of you guys and then your song as if it's playing on YouTube or something or Spotify, even though it's not, pasted onto the front. This picture, the guy looks miserable. This guy looks so sad. Oh, here we go with the moon. This one says, the most ideal gift for February 14th with crying eye emoji, heart emoji. This is what the moon looked like. Wait, is this even grammatically correct? Why couldn't you just say this is what the moon looked like the day we met? This is what the moon looked like the day when we met. It should be first met. It makes sense, but it's like taking taking the back road and then the scenic route to the scenic route to get to the point you were trying to make. Raise your hand if you want to know what the phase of the moon was when you got married. I know for a fact that every once in a while I'll get a quick glance at the moon and be like, oh yeah, yep, the moon's still there. Doing your job. Good job, moon. But I don't regularly look at the moon. I just assume it's doing its job and then I live my life. The moon one's just kind of hilarious to me because I know for a fact that like 99.9% of people do not give a crap about what the moon looks like on any given day. And honestly, the only thing that I think's really gotten anyone more interested in the moon is a solar eclipse that happens every once in a while, but then after that we go back to not caring that the moon is there. This person says, if someone gave me this rose on Valentine's, I'd just start crying. And it looks to be like a plastic rose with like tiny little lights around it, and it's possibly in a little glass case. And I would know this because I also bought this for my wife as well. And yes, it is just a plastic rose with little lights on it. And the thing that blows my mind is that it has 104,000 likes. That's incredible. That's what we need on Valentine's Day. We need to get something that we can stick into a corner that can just collect dust over time and never be seen ever again. You can literally get a GPS location of where you had your first date, where you said I do, and where you got married. I don't know why anybody would need that. You could probably just print out some Google Maps pages of where you guys met and then print them onto poster board, and you'd save yourself like 40 to 45 bucks. But this ad right here is just actually like the peak cringiness. It starts out with two women just crying, just absolutely bawling their eyes out, and you think, wow, what did this man get for this woman that is just so absolutely beautiful and wonderful? And then you find out it's literally just a see-through piece of plastic with a GPS cutout on it of where you first met. If your woman is this easily impressed, then congratulations, my friend, you have won. You can impress her with anything. Don't even try anymore. You can literally do anything and she will bawl her eyes out if you show even a smidgen of effort. I'd rather have a picture of the moon on my wall. At least with the picture of the moon, you have a picture of the moon. These women had to be crying for another reason or something like that. It had to be something like, honey, I ran over our dog. Oh my gosh, you ran over our dog? Oh, I'm just joking. I actually got you a gift. Here you go. What? You got me a GPS location of where we met? Do you like it? Why are you filming me? I'm ugly crying. There's no way in hell these women would be crying for this crap. I've got to test this for myself. But instead of buying one, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make one myself. What, you don't think that's a great idea?
Terrible idea.
Oh, all right, so now I have right here the GPS location of where me and my wife met. I'm gonna stick it onto something and I'm gonna surprise her when she gets home and see what her reaction is. Hey honey, here's what I got you for Valentine's Day. It's a GPS cutout of where we first met.
Wow, thanks for this useless piece of garbage. How much did you pay for it?
I only spent $59.
I can't wait to buy my own frame.
Let's frame it in a piece of plastic. Or you can get a picture of you two put into a light that is then also got your two initials on it and a heart in the middle. There are so many different variations on the one common theme here. You can get matching undies for Valentine's Day. Wow, how romantic is that? Walking around the house with each other in your own undies that match together. This one's just a bracelet, I think, that you each wear. Yeah, it's a touch vibrate bracelet. You can literally be like miles apart and you can touch your bracelet and then the other one vibrates as well. So you can essentially just annoy the ever-living crap out of your wife. This one seems like something I'd actually really enjoy getting. Just imagine like your wife's at work and you're at work and you're just like I'm also wondering what the battery life is on these things. What if one of them dies? How far is the range on these things? Can you go to different states and still buzz each other until you're both so annoyed you start a fight with each other? But this one seems like the one that you could possibly have the most fun with out of any of the ones I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and look at the one I think is the absolute craziest. Want to make your partner cry of laughter this Valentine's Day? Get a personalized African Valentine's video message from our friends in Africa. That's right. Like if they're enjoying it and they're actually having a good time doing this, then more power to them. I really hope that they're getting paid by this though. Like choose your team. There's a team? There's teams of these people? There's literally a group of them called Mr. Steal Your Chick. This is so outrageous. I had to try it. So let's see what happens when we get our video. But now all we have to do is wait to see what happens and I'll get back to you guys once I have the results.
1 day later.
Alright, so it only took a day because I paid for the expedited shipping, but it is the next day. So we're gonna take a look at this video now because it is probably gonna be pretty crazy. And just to preface this, I called Kate and made sure that everything that's in the video is okay with her, and she specifically asked for mini kisses. So don't look at me in the comments and be like, what the heck did you put mini kisses for? That was her idea.
It's my Valentine's Day present. I deserve what I want.
Let's see what's in this video here. Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. there they
No,
are.
no, you got me messed up.
You got me messed up.
You got me messed up. They're wearing yellow pants.
These are the mango poppies, just so you guys know. So they wear mango colored pants.
I'm dead right now. This is gonna be so great.
All right, and I put, this is the text I told them to say. So it says, Happy Valentine's Day, Kate, love you. And then I put, be sure to like and subscribe, and
Okay.
that's for you guys. That's not for her.
Thanks for putting me first. I appreciate it.
Happy Valentine's Day, Kate. Love you.
Love you.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Mwah. Kiss, kiss. Mwah.
Oh boy. Oh, they're whistling. Oh, they're kissing the crap out of you.
Oh my god.
Be sure to like and subscribe. I love how he showed that.
They're not even dancing. They're just stepping side to side.
They're all just kind
They're
of.
just like wiggling around.
They're all just
They're
kind of
just like-
there. Yeah. Mwah. I think none of them knew what was going on.
Wait.
I feel like there was no choreography for that, but
There was no dancing.
the only choreography they really got down was
There was
kissing.
no-
They really kissed the crap out of your face. I will say.
In the ad that I sent you, there was like hip
Dance.
thrusting and like dancing.
Yeah, they're-
And these guys were just stepping side to side.
Yeah, there was major dancing in the other one.
Okay, we gotta play that.
Happy Valentine's Day, Kate. Love you.
Love you.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Mwah. Kiss, kiss. Mwah.
Mini kisses.
See, and
They show you.
they're whistling and they're.
He's got flowers, but now they're kind of like, what do we do?
I like how they're all wearing Crocs though. I just appreciate that.
No, yeah, the mango poppy's got some style. That's
They're
for
not.
sure.
I like how they put the shortest guy in the middle with the sign.
He just stands there with the sign the whole time. Yeah, I mean,
All right, this is the best Valentine's Day gift.
Fun.
And this is so weird and so fun.
it's a little weird because the whole time that one dude's just standing there holding a picture of you, just like, I gotta admit that their
Glasses.
fashion sense is through the roof. They got these cool
You
sunglasses.
can tell that they have some kind of like a coordinator at this. Like they've gotten this down to a T.
Style's a 10 out of 10.
Style 10 out of 10.
But the dancing's
Dancing-
7 or 6 out of 10. They didn't know what they were doing.
Honestly, the dancing was like a 3 out of 10. Okay, they were like
She's a little harsher
doing the
judging it.
gritty,
Two of the guys in the front were like, should we floss?
They
Like,
were
I don't
like
know, like, what's going
swaying
on.
back and forth. Like
But-
overall, 7 out of 10.
Still a great experience. They seem
They're
like.
hustling out here, and I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for looking at all these weird Valentine's Day ads with me today and watching the really cringy one I got for my wife. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to watch more of my content, be sure to click the video on the screen right now. Happy Valentine's Day, and we'll see you in the next video. So on the count
Is
of
that
4,
better?
on the count of 4, we're gonna go.
On 4 or after 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Bisexual.
For real this time.
I'm sorry. Bye.
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 Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bicycle. I got you. Bye. I think we got it.
That was good. That last one was good.
I think we got you.
That was